Sunyon.
Yes.
Bro,
Dr. Sunny.
are you serious right now?
Yeah, you
Oh
can take
my
it.
Yo, you gotta put that in the stash, bro.
Yeah, you have to.
You want me
were
to?
just talking about map arts. You were
Yes.
just talking about map arts.
All right. Wait, should I take this one?
Yeah. Also, anybody wants to buy it, it's on my age. Buy it right now.
AH Dingle AJ. 50 mil per.
Bro.
Chillax. Also, you want to sign the map art?
Oh, bro, I'm
'Cause
not gonna
look, you could
lie.
just-
I don't like signatures. Oh my, you built it upside down. Hello? Voice chat? Hello? Sunyon. I don't want to sign it. I don't want to sign it. Dun 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 dun. What do you guys like better, Laser or Dr. Sunyon? Dr. Sunyon? Okay. Alright, we'll keep the Dr. Sunyon one. Sorry, 6-7 donuts in low par. Bro. We need to replace... Which ones are not funny? I don't like this one. This one's not funny. This one's not funny. This one... I like this one because it's, like, clean. And it, like, fits the base, but it's not that funny. I feel like we should all have, like, only funny map arts. What if I just buy a random map on the auction? What do I get? Wait, maps are getting cheap! 900? What in the world?
I'll find the funny one. This one's me.
Nah, that one's not that funny.
Bro, it's just like the same people putting the same map art. So
Facts.
oh, this one's funny as hell. What about this one?
I knew it was gonna be that. I'm gonna buy a super expensive map.
Oh, there's so many Meow map arts. And
United
ISO
States
speed
has
face.
joined? Someone named United States has joined Donut SMP? What the heck? Yo, who can go through this switch pages as fast as me? I bet nobody can. The world's fastest page switcher. Woo! What the heck is that? Oh, wait, Ferrix, I'll look at yours in a second. Oh my god, look what I found. I found the one that's all we already have on the wall. Who is this sword? Oh wait, you can't even hear me. Nice. Stats check Europe. Someone named Europe joined Donut SMP. Oh my gosh. Holy. All right. Let me check YouTube. Someone said that one guy who makes fire videos posted another video. What was that guy's name? It was like something Camel 23 or what was it? I saw someone in Twitch chat. Oh, wait, Camel 27. This guy. Let me try to remember his old videos. Which one did I watch that I liked? This one. How fast can I get an elytra? Let me get a reminder of this guy.
How fast can I get Minecraft?
Ooh, yeah, I like this guy's video. How much money can I make in 24 hours?
I am in the...
Is this a good video? That vid was fire, by the way. This one? No, bro. I don't like this one's not even funny, bro. Do you guys think this one's funny? This is actually gonna be me soon. With my hair gone just like that. Wait, also this has to go on my side. There we go. That's you? Yes, that's my setup.
Hard to find any good ones.
Yo.
Yo.
Nah, you can get a Turkish hair transplant. No, I need to like start like putting like chemicals on my hair to like make it stop growing. But like the thing I don't want like chemicals from my head to like seep down into my brain and make me stupid. So like I don't know if I should do it. Yo, thank you, ape, etc. Thank you for the prime sub. Thank you, Kobala Kobella with the prime sub. Thank you, Brody with the $2. Thank you, Real Corsi with the $2. Thank you, DJ. Oh my gosh, why are there so many? What was I about to do? Oh yeah, I gotta go pee. I'll be right back.
DJ MC Funny Farex Map. Are we dead?
Oh, hello. Yo guys, 50 more shoutouts, 100 by name on site. Go fast. VC might not be up for long. Let's go. 50 shoutouts, 100 by name on site. 50 shoutouts, 100 by name on site. Let's go. Speedrun. Why am I not getting anything? Yo, guys, okay. What are we doing? Six, 7? If you pay me 67 mil, I'll give you a shout
Alright,
out.
I'm back.
Yo, what's good?
What's good? Did you give anyone a shout out?
No, bro, VC was on for like 2 seconds. Wait, it's still on. Guys, come on.
Alright, wait, I'm gonna go watch that video.
Alright.
See ya. Wait, did you watch it or no?
I don't even...
Did you watch anything today? Bro, voice chat.
Do you have any tips to make a vid with good AVD?
Good AVD just means it's entertaining. My only tip for YouTube is don't think too crazily hard about it.
Can you please TPA to clutch ALTVR?
Learn from people that
I have 10 meters of playtime.
Learn from
It's
people.
my dream to meet you.
I'm not teleporting to donators. I'm sorry. And Ferrex was IRL trading. What? Okay, wait. Anyway, yeah, just learn from people who have who get a lot of views, and just think about what's actually
Remember
entertaining.
when you used to fake fall of your chair?
Okay. All right. Let's watch this video, and then I'm gonna do slash sauce after, I guess. Like when if you're thinking too much about ABD, you just have to think like, watch it from like imagine you're just watching the video yourself as a viewer. Like, just think like, is it boring if I have this in the video? Would it be more entertaining if I said this? Like, you don't have to think too deeply about it. There's no like secret tips YouTubers know. There's like things they'll learn from looking at other YouTubers that do well, and they'll learn things from like testing new stuff, but it's not. There's no like secret like tips Mr. Beast has. I watched this video, 9 out of 10. Oh shoot, that means it's about to be fire. Okay, there kind of are. No, not really. Okay, okay. Nate, give an example of a secret tip top YouTubers know. There's nothing secret. Like maybe some top YouTubers are better at knowing what's entertaining, but like there's no like secrets. And if you think there are, then that's just holding you back because you're gonna think that there's stuff that you don't know, but it's easy to find out everything about how to make a video entertaining. Okay. This guy's video is titled "How Much Money Can I Make in 24 Hours on Donut SMP?" And I watched a video from this guy in the past, and it was pretty darn fire. So that's why I'm watching this one.
I am in the biggest survival server in the world, and I have 24 hours to make as much money as possible. Will we make millions, tens of millions, or even hundreds of millions? We're about to find out. As soon as that playtime turns to 30 days and 17 hours, the timer starts, and the 24 hours starts ticking down. 17 hours has now been hit, and the 24-hour timer has started. Let's get to getting some tools,
Let's
and we
go.
can upgrade them to stone tools.
Guys,
Then-
is mining wood still the best thing to do when you first start on Donut SMP? I thought the strategy was like look for like mushrooms or something
we
instead.
can start making
Or
money.
maybe sell sand. Is wood maybe wood is like just a consistent starter. No matter where you spawn in, wood is just solid to make money quickly.
And our first
Be part of our crew. Be more. Join the Irish Air Corps.
money is going to come from selling levers, because
Oh, there we go. Okay, he's doing levers instead of wood. So yeah, that's a good one.
right now these sell for around
Like look at this, $2,000 per lever, and a lever only costs to craft 1 stick and 1 cobblestone.
$2,500 per lever. And all we need to make them is 1 stick and 1 piece of cobblestone. There
The
is
swamp is goated. Wait, what's that? A swamp? That's good. Swamp is the best start by far. What, mud? Are you talking about mud?
$2,500.
Is there mud in every type of swamp?
And in the matter of a few seconds, $2,100 has been made. And we can do that over and over and over again until the price drops to something ridiculously low. So after mining up a few trees and a load of cobblestone, we can now craft and sell a load more levers. And there
Oh,
we have it,
mangrove
only
swamps.
7 minutes in, and we have made
Whoa.
$339,000.
Yo.
That is pretty crazy, and we could make more of that method. But I think it's now time we use that money to make even more. Redstone repeaters are currently selling for $10,000, and to make these, all you need is 2 redstone torches, 1 redstone dust, and 3 pieces of stone. So we can order ourselves 700 redstone dust, as well as 800 stone, and the only resource we're gonna have to get is a load of wood for all of the sticks. There's the stone delivered, and the
Dang.
redstone dust has also been
So he's
delivered,
not even getting the stuff himself. He's just buying it. How is it so profitable?
which means we
to
can
do
collect both
that?
of those orders. And now we have to get
Because
to
are there not like massive auto crafter farms where people are automatically crafting stuff like this? Like I'm surprised crafting it manually actually makes so much.
crafting. First things first, let's grab ourselves a few logs, turn those into planks, and then into sticks. Then we can combine those with redstone dust to craft a couple stacks of redstone torches. Then we grab a few more stacks of redstone dust, a load of stone, and we craft some repeaters. Right, there we go. 4 stacks of repeaters, each of those selling for like $9,000. That right there is quite
Each
a bit of
repeater,
money. So let's get
9,000.
listing and let's watch the money fly in. So when we ordered all this, we had roughly $300,000. I wonder how
Maybe what makes this so good is that his scale is so small that he's selling it one by one.
much we will end on. I can tell you for sure, it's going to be quite a bit
you can charge higher
than
for
what we
one by
had
one.
before we ordered all this stuff, because we are already at $300,000. So the cost has pretty much been covered. Wait, quick pause. In May, I'm doing something kinda insane. You guys know elytras are worth like 400 million in Donut SMP nowadays. So for every 2,500 subscribers we gain this month, I'm going to be giving 1 elytra away. If you're not subscribed, you're
W
literally
giveaway.
missing out on a chance.
Yes, guys, subscribe to him if you want to be entered in the giveaway. That's very nice of this guy.
To get 1 for
W.
free. To enter, just comment your Minecraft username below, and the winners will be picked at the start of June. All right, back to it. All right, we have 1 repeater left. That will sell over time, but we are up to $2.6 million already within 1 hour. That, I would say, is a very good effort, but we have so long left to go, and
It's okay. So in 1 hour, he made 2 million.
so much more money left to make. And I have found our next method. First, we're going to order ourselves some iron ingots. Right, they've been delivered, and now we can collect those, turn them into buckets. And now we're in a snowy biome where all of this powdered snow is. And we can actually bucket this up just like that and sell it on the auction house. And the price of this, I think, is pretty decent.
That's IRL trading. I don't think it is IRL trading. People do that all the time. Like, oh, when I get to... It's just like he's going to do a giveaway when he gets to a certain amount of subs. Wait, is that... That's not IRL trading, is it? It's like kind of IRL trading? Nah.
$1,000 per bucket. So if we do 18,000, how often does this sell? Okay, it's selling at least. That's good. There should be some more powdered snow around here somewhere. Yes, there is right here. Perfect. We're already selling a load as well.
$18,000 per bucket? Oh my gosh.
This is going to be a pretty decent money-making method.
This is better than the water method, bro. Water method is also kind of crazy too. Water bucket method.
Oh my word. That guy wanted lots and lots of powdered snow, I can tell. We're already up to
What's the reason people even need powdered snow? Is the only reason for loot drops?
$1 million almost. Okay, this is going well. We just need to find ourselves a bit more powdered snow. Ooh, a mangrove swamp.
Oh,
this...
We were just talking about this earlier. The mud.
Could be insane. We can sell mangrove blocks for quite a lot.
What are these little things, bro? Who's buying that?
Of money. So let's grab a few of these mangrove propagules, which is actually like the sapling of this tree. And then we can order some bones, as well as purchase ourselves an efficiency 5 diamond axe.
Bro, he left he forgot about the mud.
1,000, sure thing, we'll take that. Our bones have been delivered, perfect. We can turn those bones into bone meal. Because if we plant one of these and then bone meal it, we then get a mangrove tree, which if we make our way up to the top of the tree, we can then actually mine the mangrove wood. Then we can craft these mangrove logs into planks and craft a load of different items like slabs, doors, signs, trapdoors, and ready for this. Watch the price of these items. Let's start with trapdoors first.
I feel like it's so rare. Like, who's gonna ever buy a mangrove trapdoor? I feel like the server needs more players for these things to sell, like, consistently.
These are currently selling for $99,000 each. So if we sell those for $80,000, that is $160K just for 2 trapdoors. Then we can list the rest of these.
I mean, I guess it's good if he's just spam selling a bunch of niche items. Like, it's pretty good. He has to like move on from thing to thing though. He can't do mangrove forever because people are not gonna care to just get mangrove items that much.
We can do those for 90,000. There's another 270K if they sell. Doors 100,000. These may take a while to sell, but once they do sell, the money is
very
going to
low
be
demand.
Lovely. So we'll continue to plant all of our mangrove propagules, bone meal them, and get harvested.
His buddies are buying the items?
Okay, quite a few mangrove trees have been harvested, and we have almost 6 stacks of mangrove logs. That is quite a lot. How much does a stack of mangrove logs sell for? 300,000. Oh, wow. Oh,
whoa.
And our mangrove signs are selling. Perfect, okay.
90K for that?
Maybe we sell all but 1 stack, and we do them for maybe 250K. So 4 stacks, that'll be $1 million. Perfect. And the rest we will use to craft a load more items which can be listed back on the auction house. Let's make a load of mangrove signs. And while we're waiting for all of those to sell, we can go and get a load more money. And I think we do one of the best money-making methods in the entire server. But for that, we're going to need to order a good diamond pickaxe. There's an efficiency 5 diamond pickaxe. Now we can dig down, purchase ourselves some obsidian, as well as some end crystals.
What is this?
And now we can blow up ourselves a massive hole where the next money method is going to take place. Oh, someone just purchased our mangrove door. Very nice. And now that we have this hole, we need to get ourselves 2 zombie villagers because we're going to be trading villagers loads and loads of pork chops to get us tons of emeralds, which can be ordered for so much money. We do also have 29 diamonds that we can sell. These are currently selling for like 160K. Let me sell these. Oh, give me that diamond back. Let me sell these for 190,000. Now we turn mob spawns on, and we have to hope and pray that we get a zombie villager. Oh my word, this is a lot of mobs. Yeah, I think we're going to need a sharpness 5 sword or something.
Is this the amount of mobs normal?
Right, smite 5 diamond sword.
Does this happen in regular vanilla Minecraft? This many mobs?
Oh my word, why are they 370,000? What about a smite 5 book? 85K. Sure, we'll buy it. Now this sword one-shot zombies, making this job 10 times easier. Does it one-shot skeletons? Oh, it does. Perfect. Doesn't one-shot creepers. Okay. Oh my word, I'm almost dead.
Yo, he's gonna die. I hope he's at home. Yo, please don't tell me he
There's no
didn't
way I
set a
just
home.
died. I don't have that as a home. I've got to do that all again. And my mangrove logs are now gone. Okay. It is what it is. Let's get that reset up.
Are
Let's
you
get ourselves
serious?
2 zombie villagers.
Bro, buy more totems next time. Don't risk it. Don't only have one. I feel like you gotta have at least like 4 on you always.
A zombie villager. Okay, we can use him. Now we need to get him into a hole deep below the surface. There is the second zombie villager. Now we just need to get this up to our hole, and then we're good to start breeding lots and lots of villagers. All right, there we go. Both are now cured. We need to get our hands on some smokers. And those are currently selling for
Smokers?
50,000
What?
per 16. Okay, we'll spend.
Oh, to
100K
turn them
on
into the
these, that's
villager,
fine.
the type of villager
Actually, you
he
know
wants.
what? We're going to spend 150K. Because now if we place these down, release these guys out of their boats, and we can now keep replacing these until we get the pork chop trade. Like that, right there.
One
One
emerald.
pork chop, 1 emerald. We can order pork chops
I mean,
for
one pork chop
$17
for 1
each.
emerald.
But first,
Dang.
we want tons and tons of these villagers. So we've ordered a load of white wool, which when we combine with a load of planks, we can craft a load of beds to breed a load of villagers. Because we're just going to order $2.3 million worth of pork chops, trade them with all these villagers, and make so many emeralds. Give me a load of potatoes. Let's get these
I
guys
like that he's
breeding.
showing, like,
Okay,
many different
pork
methods.
chops,
like that's cool.
17.5. Okay, we'll do 17.6. How many can we order? 300,000? Ooh, not that much. 120,000? 130,000? Yeah, 130,000. Okay. Already been delivered 2,000 pork chops. Oh my word, that's a lot. Okay, and look at this. 16 emeralds from him. 16 emeralds from him. Order emeralds, and we can deliver these for $824 each. There's 26K.
But I have a question though. Shouldn't he be spending his emeralds on something that's worth more? Like, why is he delivering the emeralds straight away? I feel like shouldn't he spend his emeralds on, like, I don't know, diamond armor or like what else can you buy, like enchantment books or something?
There we go. Our first baby has now appeared. Time for many, many more, because 32 emeralds at a time is not good enough. I want loads. Okay, I think that is every single villager to fill up all of our beds. At least it will be by the end of the day. Only issue is we kind of need the babies to grow up, because I want to trap every single villager once they're in bed. And then I have a zombie over there that is trapped, and we're going to let that free to turn all of the villagers into zombie villagers, which we will then cure to get that lovely trade of 1 pork chop for 1 emerald.
Okay,
So after waiting
okay.
25
Oh my gosh.
minutes, pretty much every villager is now grown up, and it's time to infect and cure all of these. First things first, let's get our zombie over to the pen.
Wait, I have a
We can
question.
build a-
Type a 1 in chat if you already knew everything that he's doing. Like, if none of this is new information to you and you're not learning a single thing, type a 1. Type a 2 if you're like, whoa, I didn't know you could do that.
little
I'm
stair
curious how many people know, because I know all this stuff already.
case up, break the boat, and there we go. He's in the pen. Perfect.
Okay,
Now,
so it's like
nothing should be able to
50-50.
get in there, hopefully. We break these just so that the iron golem can't kill my zombie. And there should be no blocks around the outside.
By the way,
Okay,
what's good?
perfect. You, Mr. Zombie, get to work infecting all of my villagers. It is working nicely. Look
Oh my
at that.
gosh.
They are almost all infected in that side of the pen. And then we'll open up the divider,
Iron Golem, he wishes he could help, but he's just standing there. He can't do anything.
get the rest
Yo.
infected. Then we have the job of buying enough weakness potions to cure them all. That might be a challenge. So if I miss one, it could be a big,
The creator
big
is
issue.
here. What?
Right,
What?
those are all done now.
Camel's here.
Break this. Separate this divider. And off they go. Oh my word. They are noisy. Let's get that turned off. That's so much better. Come on. Infect the rest of these last people.
The Iron Golems want to
Okay.
help, but they
All of them
can't.
have been infected. Now that's what we're talking about. Can I get these all over here, I wonder? Well, don't entity cram. We don't want that to happen. 25k per potion. Just buy enough of those. Come up here. Then we can splash them all.
I like
Perfect,
that.
And then we
He
just
doesn't have to spend 1 potion per
right-click
zombie. He can do them
these.
all at
I need
once.
some more golden apples. That's fine. How has one of them got out? Excuse me? Okay, they should all now be curing, hopefully. Okay, there we go. We're starting to get cured villagers.
Wait.
Look at them.
What? Won't the cured villagers just get killed by the
Just run
zombie
away.
villagers?
Okay, this is perfect. If I stay here, then all the cured villagers will hopefully run over there.
Oh.
Oh my word, they're like just sprouting.
Wait, why are the zombies? So zombies go for players, but not villagers. Like they'd rather go for player.
They just pop out of everywhere. Okay, almost all done now. Hopefully just another minute to go. And hopefully we haven't missed any.
Okay,
I
see,
can't
that's
use any
something I
golden
learned.
apples on
I did
these
not know
guys,
that.
So I hope they're all cured. But I'm not seeing any effects around these three. So maybe I missed them. So let me run over here, block these off, splash them, and cure those three. And there we go. All of them
That was
are
quick.
now converted into
Like fully
hopefully-
underground. He didn't even have to like steal 2 villagers. He got zombie villagers that spawned in the underground area and just bred them, and boom, he instantly got this many. Dang.
cheap trade villagers.
Is there a maximum amount of villagers on Donut SMP or in Minecraft? Like, could he just like add 5 times the amount of beds and feed them a crazy amount of food and get even more villagers?
It's time we get them all into their individual pens so we can trade really, really easily. And if you're wondering how we're up to $5.6 million, look at this. People have been buying our
Entity
mangrove
cramming?
signs and trapdoors for so
People are saying
much
there's no
money.
max,
the
and some
good
people are
thing
saying I'm pretty sure
that
there is a
we
limit.
had 2 stacks of logs we could claim off the auction house.
There shouldn't be a
because
limit, I
they
don't
didn't
think.
sell. So instead, I made loads of them into signs, and then there is 48 mangrove logs still sitting and waiting to be turned into whatever we need to use them for. And now we have the job of doing this for.
This is my crew. We're a tight bunch. We do everything together. I depend on them, and they depend on me. When we say we'll be there, we will be there. In fact, you can bet your life on us. We're like family. When I'm with them, I feel like I belong. Be more. Join the Irish Air Corps.
Every single villager to get them into their individual pens. I feel like this is going to take me some time. Finally, we have done it. They are all now in their individual pens, and it's time we go through and we lock in a pork chop trade with every single one of them. Okay, this is starting to get real good because now we have all of these guys set up. They're all locked in for pork chops. So now we have every single one of these to trade for emeralds. And you've got to imagine, 1 double chest is 1 double chest of emeralds. So every single double chest is going to be filled. This is going to be amazing. And it's not only these double chests right here. We also have pages of pork chops on orders. And the good thing is we have only spent $930,000 on all these pork chops. Let's see how much we can turn this all into. So we'll start by grabbing a whole inventory of pork chops, and we'll go down the line trading it with every single villager. And after trading with every single villager twice, this is the amount of emeralds we have. And you can trade with them up to twice per day. So every single Minecraft day, this is the amount of
I didn't know you could only trade twice per day.
we're going to get. It's going to take a while to trade all of these double chests of pork chops, but once we have, money should be pretty insane. And they're ready to trade again. Look at that. Perfect. Maybe it's a little bit more than 2 times a day then. I'm not too sure. And while we wait for these to restart
Would I ever
trade
partake in a horror video? Maybe.
We are going to get the materials to build a pretty decent kelp farm. We don't want an insane one, because otherwise then we're going to need a humongous hole, thousands of smokers, and I don't think we've got the money for that, because you'll need so much money for the bone meal. So instead we're going to build a pretty small one, and we should be able to dig out a nice hole around this sort of area. So these are all the materials we are going to need. So let me get to buying those, and then we'll dig out the hole and build the machine. This should make, I think, around $3.3 million profit per hour. And that's by doing nothing. If you combine that with this farm, I don't know how much money we're going to be making per hour. Hopefully, something ridiculous. That's a pretty small farm. It would fit in here.
Pretty small.
Lengthways and width. Just the height would be a little bit too short. But of course, we already have something in here. So we need to dig out a hole probably about half the size of this. And
wait a second. I just realized. I think he made his base too high up. I think he should have put it a little lower, because see how the stone is exposed? Doesn't Donut SMP like hide base is better when you're lower underground. I think you put it a little bit too high.
And quite deep. I think maybe we do it under the villagers so everything's loaded. I think that'll be the best bet. So let's dig down and let's use a load of end crystals again. Okay, there we go. That has all now been blown up, and the farm does fit here, as you can see. That looks perfect.
Donut does
It
not
actually
know what
looks
he's
like
talking
a
about.
pretty simple farm.
Yes,
to
I do,
make.
bro.
Just like a lot of repeated stuff, but that is okay. We can get that done. I reckon that'll take us maybe 2 hours to build, if that. So let me put my best foot forward, get this farm built, then we can go and trade a load more pork chops, buy as many bones and blaze rods as we need, and get this farm up and running.
Jeez. I wonder how long it takes to build something like that. If you guys had to take a guess, how long do you think it takes to build this?
Okay, that farm should now be built. That took quite a while. We are
Shut
now
up.
up to 31 days and 3 hours, meaning we have
1 hour, 2
14
hours?
hours remaining.
2 hours?
And we need to
30
order
minutes?
quite a lot
He said
of
2
stuff
hours.
to actually get
What?
this farm up and running. We need 71,000 blaze rods and 177,000 bone blocks. If we look at the blaze rod order right now, $150. So if I do 150.01, 71,040, that is going to cost us 10.6 million. Oh my word. I think first we should do a 1 hour test. For that, we're going to need 5,500 blaze rods. That'll cost us 832,000. Okay, we'll place that order, but make sure it's not for stone. And then we're also going to need... Oh, they're getting delivered. Nice. Going to need 14,800 bone blocks. So if we go 554.2 and 14,800 of those, that order is going to cost us $8.2 million. Okay, that means we need to trade quite a few pork chops for emeralds and then sell those emeralds for lots and lots of money. We'll head back up here, and right here is
It's like
our
getting
villager
complicated. Like to
trading pool. I
keep
think
track of everything he's doing, I feel like you have to have played Donut SMP.
we have an issue.
Maybe
These
not.
guys' prices haven't gone down, and I think something may have happened. But what I think's happened is when I was blowing up the hole for the massive farm, one of these have been hit, and now they're all very angry at me. Like this guy here, he's not even got a discounted trade.
They accidentally got hit by the crystals when he's blowing up the base, and now they hate him. So now the prices are worse.
Neither's that guy. Neither's that guy.
Yo.
So yeah, I'm not too sure what's happened.
Wait, I have a
but-
question. When you cure a zombie villager and they give you the cheaper trades because you cured them, do those cheaper trades last forever?
I think we're gonna have to infect
Like if you do nothing, if you just like keep trading with them, is it
every
forever?
single one of these again and cure them. But this time, it might cost us a little bit
What?
more money.
I
'cause they're
didn't
in
know
their
that.
pods,
Oh
but
my
it should be a
gosh.
lot easier to manage. All we need is a zombie to run around, and then we can get on with curing them. Okay, there we go. The zombie is infecting the villagers. Let me just do a little test before that zombie infects all the rest. I buy another weakness potion and splash it on this guy. Cure him. Will his trade go back to 1 pork chop for 1 emerald? Here we go. Have we got back to 1 emerald? The answer is
No.
if we're getting, let's say, 850 per emerald, and we paid let's say $18, the max the trade can be is 47 pork chops to make it equal to the price.
Oh, someone said they don't last forever. If you trade with them, or if you don't trade with them, they'll eventually return to normal prices. Is that true?
paid, and none of them are that high. So I think what we do, just cure this guy again.
No,
and then
you
just
guys are
trade
saying
with
that
them.
that guy's wrong. Okay.
They're not the best odds, but their prices aren't that bad. Where's that zombie? Come here, sir. Don't infect any more of my villagers, please. Oi. Okay. All right. We've got $9 million to make before we can even run that farm for 1 hour. And that's if it makes us
If
profit.
he just
I hope
someone
it
said if he just waits 2 days, the prices will go back.
does,
Mm.
but you never
Yo,
know.
some of you guys
Home prices
are
nowadays very expensive.
very
And
knowledgeable.
despite the high prices, we are now up to quite a few.
He just has to
emeralds.
wait.
We still have so many.
Yo,
pork
why
chops
am I getting spammed? Why is my chat spammed with egg? What are you guys spamming egg for?
left? But this amount of emeralds will hopefully get us enough money to start the farm up that is down below us. We'll head over
Sacred.
to
Really?
orders.
No
and
way.
The top one is $840 per. Let's put all of these in there. And that will deliver for $10 million. Okay, that should hopefully be enough.
No
All of
one
those
said
have
egg.
sold.
Yes, they did say egg, bro.
Perfect.
Oh,
Now
what do you
we
mean?
need to order enough bone blocks. The current price for bone blocks are $537 each. Okay, let me let this one sell quickly. And then I think we create one for 537.1. 14,800 of those bone blocks. And that's going to cost us $8 million. Okay, we now need to wait for that to be delivered.
I'm joking.
And we should be good to go. Our blaze rods have been delivered, though, so we can fill this up with blaze rods while we wait. And our bone blocks are being delivered as well. Nice. All right, now we put all of our blaze rods in here. Go to orders, blaze rods, and deposit them into there. We may have to order a few more because I think they've only filled up like a little bit of this farm. All right, here's what we're going to do. Instead of just ordering a tiny amount of blaze rods, we're going to cancel this order so it's not actually getting delivered. And we're going to craft a new one for, okay, not 156. Why are these all so expensive now? Let's do 152.5. Then we're going to use all of our money. So can we order 60,000? Probably not. No, definitely not. 30,000? Yep. Okay. 35,000? Turns out we can order almost 40,000. Okay. Perfect. 38,000 blaze rods. And then we're just going to put those in the system, run it until it runs out of bone meal, and then use every piece of money we get from dried kelp, as well as the emeralds from pork chops.
I'm confused on what he's doing. Bro, yeah, I feel like it's too confusing for people who don't play Donut SMP. I don't know. Maybe not. Like, I'm trying to think of if I never played Donut SMP and I didn't really know much about anything, would I even know what's going on? No, I don't think I would. Well, so what he's doing right now is he's buying blaze rods for the fuel of the furnaces, and he's buying kelp, and then he's going to smelt the kelp into dried kelp, and then craft the dried kelp into dried kelp blocks, because dried kelp blocks sell for more than regular kelp does.
Farm up with more and more bone blocks, and when that timer hits 31 days and 17 hours.
So he's buying like the raw materials and putting them through his farm to smelt and craft them, and then he's going to sell it for a higher price.
We'll see how much money we end on. Because if one of these smokers don't have blaze rods in, then we are basically throwing money down the drain, which we do not really want to be doing. So we'll get all of these blaze rods into the system. Oh, wow, there's a lot of blaze rods. Look at that. Oh, wow. Now every single smoker should be filling up with blaze rods. There you go. That one's filling up. And there's that many entities, I can't actually open these smokers anymore. Oh, my word.
The server's lagging?
All of the blaze rods in the system. Okay, let's start this farm up. And hopefully we should see dried kelp blocks flowing in. The crafters are working away, like you can see here. Crafting all of our bone meal. Perfect. Now I think we just need to flick this lever. Kelp is flowing through the tubes, up through this one, and then it's going into all of these smokers. As you can see there, those two are full. This one will be filling up nice and soon. And then the dried kelp will be going down here into these crafters, which will give us dried kelp blocks. They go up and into the storage system. This is working perfectly. Now we've just got to run this for as long as we can until the bones run out. So I spent the next few hours trading pork chops for emeralds, selling kelp blocks for money, and filling the farm with blaze rods. All right, the bone meal has now run out, but the farm has not stopped working. The kelp blocks are still flowing. Oh, yeah. Now this is what we're talking about. Okay. Let's get these into shulker boxes and let's get this all sold. Let's order some more bone blocks. Let's keep trading pork chops for emeralds. And let's get the money back up and running. All right, there's a little more emeralds delivered. Another $1 million from them. And we also have a lot of kelp blocks to sell. I wonder how much this is going to get us. $743 per. Okay. How much? 27 million. Oh my
$27 million? So okay, let me think of his whole system. So basically, he got a little bit of money from selling like wood and like signs and stuff, and he took that money and he, I guess, saved it for materials. And then he got a bunch of villagers and spent that money that he first got and bought pork chops, and then he traded pork chops with the villagers for emeralds for even more money, and then he bought all the materials for that massive like mechanical farm. And then he bought all the materials to smelt stuff. Bro, that is crazy how quick he just is scaling up. Like, he could have kept selling logs, and I don't think he probably would have only had like 5 million. That's crazy.
Now we're talking. We've already reached $30 million, and we still have just under 2 hours remaining. Okay, we need to get this back up and running. All of these have run out of either kelp or blaze rods. What I think we're going to do is fill the whole system up with blaze rods, and run this until we're out of bone. Okay, to fill this up, we're going to need 71,000 blaze rods. Okay, 150.4. That's going to cost us 10 million. Okay, we'll get those ordered and we'll spend the rest on bone blocks. And we can order 42,000 of those. Okay.
Look at his money. He just spent like $20 million on bone block orders.
Okay, perfect. This may take us over a 24-hour mark. So we'll do, when that timer hits 17 hours, we'll sell everything we've...
Oh, wait, he's already... Wait, no, that wasn't even a small amount of time. That was the whole 24 hours later. Wait, that was like 20 hours. He only has 2 hours left. Are you serious?
Got. See what the money
I didn't even realize.
That
went by so fast.
Until everything is
Holy
empty.
cow.
And we'll see what the grand total is. Okay. Blaze rods, let's get these in the farm. 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 Blaze rods, let's get these